Scarlett from Scarlett Angel Productions, and today I'll be showing you how to make Manuka cream. So I'll be going to the shops to get all my ingredients ready, and then we can start the Manuka cream. I'm just going to go to the shop to get some cream base and oil base. So what I got is this cream base. It's just a plain cream base by QV, and it's a basic cream, and that's what it's got. There's nothing in it. And that was $29.99. This one is a bath oil. It's by QV again, and it's got nothing in it as well. And that cost $16.99. Now I'm going to home and get all my ingredients on the table to get ready for the cream. I'm just going to be walking on my driveway to get some Manuka for the smell of my cream. So let's go. So at our farm we have got all different sizes of Manuka. So we got too many, so we're going to choose this big one, medium sized one today. So this is what a Manuka tree looks like, and it's very good, and it smells. If you rub it together on your hand and get some, it smells that good. You won't believe how it smells so good. And that's what I'm going to be using to make the cream, so it can smell real nice. So what I've got these garden cutters to cut the ends of the Manuka, because we're going to be using it to put in the saucepan. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So as you can see, I have got a lot of Manuka here. So I'm going to be heading inside the house and we'll get all the ingredients ready to do the cream process. So the things that you'll be needing is an old saucepan that you don't mind ruining, a little empty jar, any size you want. I'm using a plastic jar for today, scissors, a wooden spoon, the oil and the cream that I showed you in the start of the video, and the Manuka. So now I'm going to be starting to do the fragrance. So for now we don't really need the cream, so I'm going to put this over here on the bench. We also won't be needing the oil, so I'm going to also put that on the bench and set that to the side. But for now we're going to be using the pan, the Manuka and the scissors. I'm going to be starting off cutting the Manuka into little pieces and putting it in the pan. So I'm just going to keep cutting these up into little pieces.
Okay.
So once you've done it all that's in there, if there's extra leaves on your table, you want to get those up and put it also in the pan. Okay, so once you've done that, you're going to get your oil and you're going to put it up to about this much. So we're going to put that in now. So we're going to get it to right here on this kind of cut line. So what we're going to do now is we're going to get our wooden spoon and we're just going to tap the Manuka down into the oil. And once we've done that, we are going to put it on the stove and make sure it's on low. And we're going to put it on there for 4 to 5 hours. Every half an hour, I'm going to come back and grab my wooden spoon. I'm going to start pushing these Manuka into the oil. So all that liquid from the Manuka comes into that oil. So when it's fizzing like this, that means it's very, very good. And make sure to keep your fire very, very low. Low as you can. So right now it's all dried up. Like as you can see, the leaves are like dried up really good. That's what you want. And make sure your handle is on the side so you actually don't burn yourself. And as you can see, like all the liquid, it's hard to see, but all the liquid is come up from the Manuka. And we're going to be starting to build the cream up. So what I'm going to be doing now is I'm going to get the Manuka, and I'm going to get the Manuka and I'm going to put it up here. So let's grab some. Be really, really careful not to burn yourself and let it drip for a few minutes so you don't burn yourself. Once you've done it, carefully move it into another big bowl and just keep on doing that with all of them. Try not to burn yourself. So just keep going until there's enough. So once you've took out all of your big Manuka leaves out and there's only just a little bit of leaves in there, you want to take a big bowl and a strainer and get an adult to pull in your oil because this is so boiling hot. So I'm going to get my mum to do it.
Stand away.
So she's pouring it in right now, and you can see like there's leaves coming, and it's very, it's like yellow. So once it's all the oil is put into the bowl and your leaves are in there, you're going to take your strainer and you're going to put it, be careful not to burn yourself, put it on top of another bowl or pan, and you're left with the oil. Now at this stage, we are going to be moving on to the cream. So I'm going to be moving the Manuka oil to the side. Be very, very careful not to spill it. And now we're going to move on to the cream. So what you'll be needing is the wooden spoon, an empty bowl, just an extra bowl, and the cream. So this is the cream container, and I'm going to get this bowl and then the cream. I'm going to fill as much as I can to fill in this. I'm going to try and guess. So I'm just going to start now. So this cream has nothing in it. It's just a base, and it's just very good cream. Okay, so that should be enough for that. So now I'm going to be moving on to the next part. Now we need to make this cream go very soft. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put boiling water into the sink. Now I'm going to be placing the cream into the hot boiling water so to melt the cream, and I'm going to stir it with a wooden spoon so it's kind of wobbly, and just start mixing it, and you'll start to see, as you can see, it's starting to melt. So as you can see, it's starting to get very, very creamy kind of effect, and it's like melting a lot. So that's what you want. So that's what it looks like. And that's very good as well. So I'm just going to keep mixing it. So now that our cream is nice and all like melted, we are going to grab a soup spoon and we are going to scoop some of this oil. Try not to get any leaves in it. That would be so good. And we're going to put that in there. So now we're going to spoon this in the melted cream. Now I will start to mix the oil into the cream for about 2 minutes. Now I'll replace the water to cool the cream down so it gets all creamy. So I'm going to put on the cold water now. So this smells like Manuka and it's so good, and as you can see it actually is turned colour a lot. It was like this greasy colour, oilish, and now it's just turned like this creamy colour, which is really what we want. So keep mixing it up in the cold water until it firms up and it's nice and hard. So now it has thickened up a lot and it's been in the cold water for a while. So now I'm going to put this in the package or the container. So I'm going to do that now. I have got my container right here and I'm going to pour this mixture into my little container. Open this and very carefully, try not to spill it. Pour it into your container. And use your spoon to put more. Be very, very careful. Okay. So now I'm going to be testing this on me. I'm going to put it on my arm. Oh, this feels so good. It's nice and good for you. And this is really, really good for you, for your hands and like everywhere. And it smells amazing. I just love it. And I'm going to be using this a lot of times. And it makes it really nice. So I've got lots of Manuka oil left over. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please subscribe, comment to my channel. And I hope you guys enjoy this video. Make sure to like and follow my channel, which is Scarlett Angel Productions. So see you guys later. Bye. This cream has no preservative and it's best in the fridge. So it's been in there for a week and I'm going to show it to you guys. So now I'm going to open it. So look how thick this cream has gone. That's how you want it to be. So I'm just going to put some on my skin and see how it works out. That looks so good. Now I'm going to smell it. Oh, that smells amazing. Oh, I'm always going to wear this now. This is so good. Oh. I'm just going to go to get some cream oil and...
Wrong.
Yeah.
Keep going, keep going.
Now I'm going home and getting all my ingredients on the table and get ready to put my cream together.
Whoa. Take two. Okay. So are you ready to go? Huh? Okay.
I just got back from...
And action.
I just came back from...
And action.
Since we live on a farm, I'm going to get some Manuka because we have a lot of Manuka trees around and they smell so good. So I'm going to go get some and yeah.
Rolling and action.
So I have got these I said wire cutters.
Cut.
No, I forgot it. Stop. I always forget it for some reason. So now we're going to be starting on the flow bricks. So we don't really need
Cut.
this cream.
I can't understand what you said.
I
It
did.
was like fragrance or something.
Then what was it?
No,
Okay.
you got to have fragrance.
Fragrance then. Right.
Alright. Okay, hang on.
So every few hours I'm going to come...
Cut.
Oh, I forgot that.
Half an hour.
Half an hour, okay.
Alright.
Spider was in there.
What?
Why are you filming? There was a spider in there walking. So I've got a big bowl right here. And I'm like, hey, you can't do that with that. Cut. So once you're finished taking out all of the long pieces of leaves and putting it, chop them out, and there's still a little bit of leaves in there, what we're going to do is you're going to have to get a big bowl and a thing.
Strainer.
Strainer.
Think of straining it on the toilet.
Okay, strainer. Okay, I'll do it
Strainer?
again. Wait, I'll do it again.
Alright, roll. Hang on. Action.
So once you've done taking all of your little leaves of Manuka out and chucking them away, and there's still a little bit more leaves in there, you want to take a big bowl, a strainer, and put the oil in the strainer.
Okay, let's do it again. Alright, cut.
Strainer.
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 No. Strainer.
Strainer.
Strain.
Strainer.